Okay. Good evening, friends. Welcome back to YouTube channel, our 360 Digitally, and here we will discuss some interview questions. As always. Okay. So our first question for today is, what is the difference between data science and artificial intelligence? Let me write it for you. Between science. Yeah. Please write your answer in the comment below so I can say. See. I'm waiting for your answer, guys. And once again, good evening. I have not shared my screen. Sorry for that. Let me share my screen first. Okay. Now it's feasible, I guess, for everyone. You have 1 or 2 minutes to answer these questions. So let me tell you about data science first. Peter proposed data science as an alternative name of computer science in 1974. And data science is a subset of artificial intelligence. Simply, data science is a collection of data to analyze and we make a decision on behalf of it. It is used scientifically methods, process, algorithm, and insights from many structured and unstructured data. The person who works on data science is known as a data scientist. And for artificial intelligence, uh, at a conference in a college, Hanover, New Hampshire, where the terms artificial intelligence was coined in 1956. It was a human-like intelligence provided to the machine, where machine act and think as a humanly. They solve problem faster than human beings. Speech recognition, translation tools, etc. are the building area of AI that time. And AI is all about the machine learning and deep learning, etc. We can emulate an human understanding to a certain level. And let me tell you the difference between data science and AI. Data science is a detailed process that mainly involve pre-processing, analysis, visualization, and prediction. But AI in short term is implementation of a predictive model to forecast future events and trends. Data science, it is highly degree of scientific process, and AI, it has a lot of high level complex processing. By using the concept of data science, for data science, we can build complex model about a statistic and facts about data. For artificial intelligence, by using the emulate cognitive human understanding to a certain level. And data science is, it is used the technique of data analysis and data analytics. It is used for artificial intelligence, it is used for machine learning techniques. Let me write all this in the mm, word file for you. We will go only for the difference. What is the difference between AI and data science? And this is for data science. And for AI, okay, for data science, it is, it has, sorry, let me there could be so many things like for AI, application are advertising, marketing, healthcare, etc. And like for AI, application are for like mostly for robotics and automation, etc. And the libraries that are used for data science is sklearn, and for AI, it is like Keras, TensorFlow, scikit-learn. Okay. So our next question is today is what is ensemble model? Please write your answer in the comment. I hope I am audible, loud and clear. And once again, good evening, guys. Waiting for your answer, guys. Please write your answer in the comment. So, in predictive modeling and other types of data analytics, a single model based on the data sample can have bias and high variability or outright inaccuracy. That affect the reliability of its analytical finding. And using a specific modeling techniques can represent similar backwards by combining different model or analyzing multiple samples. Data scientists and others data analysts can reduce the effect of those limitations and provide better information of the business decision makers. So, and if you go for the translation definition, then you can say ensemble model is a process of running two or more related but different analytical model and then adding them and the result into a single score or spreading into order to improve the accuracy of predictive analytical and data mining applications. Okay. So, like there we will build multiple types of model like bagging, boosting, and we according to that we can go hard voting or soft voting like that. Yeah. Let me write the answer for you. Yeah. Okay, so our next question is, what technique do we follow if we have imbalanced data set? Like in real world, you will find there is so many imbalanced data set, and what should we do after we will face if there is some imbalanced data set? Please write your answer in the comment. Okay, in generally there is several techniques to handle the imbalanced data set. One of the most and popular method is resampling, which is the data label approach. The another algorithm is algorithmic ensemble technique. Like in the resampling, what happen is, like in this strategy, we focus on balancing the data classes in the training data, where we are doing data pre-processing before providing the data as input to the machine learning algorithm. There is two types of resampling. Is one is undersampling and another is oversampling. First, undersampling is random. Undersampling aims to balance class distribution by randomly eliminating majority classes. Example, it is done unit majority and minority classes instance are balanced out. And oversampling is oversampling increase the number of in instance in the majority classes by randomly replicating them in the order to present a higher representation of the minority classes in the sample. There is another also some other method like cluster based oversampling or smart, like there's multiple way, and you can also collect more data there. So let me write it for you here. Uh, Okay. And what is resampling technique? Studies. One is undersampling. Second is oversampling. Okay. So this is a tricky question. Uh, why we use as modeler? Please write your answer in the comment. So it is built by IBM. Sparse Moderator is a data mining workbench that helps you to build predictive models quickly and uh, fastly without programming. You don't need to do any type of programming there. Analytic typically use a sparse model to analyze data by doing data mining and then deploying models. Sparse models help you take advantage of open based innovation, including R or Python, empower data scientists of all skills, programmatic and visual, and explore a hybrid approach uh, on a premise and in the public or private cloud. Start small and scale to enterprise wide governed approach. Like, there you don't need to do lots of coding. You just feed the data and he will do everything. Let me write it here. Like you can say this is a data scientist. Uh, our next question is, what is core difference between NLTK and SPACI? Those are NLP libraries. This is your question. Please write your answer in the comment below. Right, Vishwanath. Okay. Let me tell you something. These questions are so important. These are recently asking some companies. So focus, guys. NLTK is open source library and it is very suitable for teaching and working in and computationally linguistic using Python. Also, it is having some industrial strength library and Spacey is open source library for advanced NLP in Python. It is specially designed for production use, which can handle a large volume of text, whereas NLTK and core NLP were created specially for teaching and research purpose. And Spacey provide advanced NLP technique, which is widely used in complex applications such as text summarization or text to speech, domain specific NAR or question answer, emotion detection there. And NLTK support various languages, whereas Spacey has statistical models for only 7 languages. Those are English, German, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Italian, and Dutch. And it also supports name entity for multi-language. NLTK is a string processing language. It takes string as an input and returns string or list of string as output. Whereas Spacey use object-oriented approach, when we parse a text, Spacey return document object whose word and sentence are object themselves. Spacey has support word vector, whereas NLTK don't have. And Spacey use the latest and best algorithm. It performs is usually good as compared to NLTK. As we can, in the world of tokenization and past of a speech tagging, Spacey perform better, but in sentence tokenization, NLTK perform Spacey performs better than spacing. Its poor performance in a sentence tokenizer is a result of different approach. An NLTK attempt to split the text into sentence. In contrast, SPACY conduct a synthetic tree for each sentence, more robust method that yield much or more information about the text. Yeah, right, Vishwanath. Let me write some basic difference. Yeah. Production use can handle large data. Okay, so our next question is um, explain cost function. Function. have 1 or 2 minutes to write your answer in the comment. I'm waiting for your answer. Please write your answer in the comment. These are so important questions. They are recently asked in some interview. So please write your answer in the comment. Yeah. So let me tell you what is cost function. Uh, it is a function that measures the performance of machine learning models for given data. And cost function qualify the error between predicted values and expected values, and present in it is in the form of single real number dependent on the problem. Cost can be formed in a many different way. Yeah, the purpose of cost function is to be either minimize or maximize. The meaning for minimize, then the return value is usually called cost or loss or error. The goal is to find the value of model parameter for which cost function return as small number as possible, and maximize, and then the value is held in named as a reward. The goal is to find the value of model parameters for which return numbers is as large as a possible. Let me write the answer here for you. It is a function okay, between predictive values and expected values. Okay. Our next question is, what is Gibbs law? Maybe this is new to you, but these are so important questions. Please write your answer in the comment below. Okay, Viswanath, what about others? Please write your answer in the comment and let me tell you what is Gibbs law. Gibbs law is is a discrete probability distribution for the frequency of the word in the corpus, or in the other terms, probability of encountering a word in the corpus. Ranking is done in a such way that rank 1 is given to the most frequent word, and rank 2 to the next frequent word, and so on. This is indicate that Gibbs law follow power law distribution. So this is Gibbs law. Word corpus. The term just a second, guys. Word in the corpus. So ranking is frequent back to the next figure. And okay. Our today's last question is, what is Keras? Please write your answer in the comment. Okay. What is Keras, guys? So Keras is high-level neural network API capable of running on top of TensorFlow and Thanos and CNTK also. It enables fast experimentation through a high level, and it is user friendly also, modular and extensible API. Keras can be run both from CPU and GPU also. And Keras was developed and maintained by Franz Quasi, and it is a part of TensorFlow code, which make it TensorFlow preferred high-level API. Okay, let me write the answer here. TensorFlow and others also. Nano and CNTK. It is user friendly. And running on GPU and CPU both. GPU and GP. This is all for today, and now we will wind up. Thank you guys for joining. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.